A beautiful afternoon to you and thanks for joining us on the Providence Television. This is the news on the hour. My name is Edna Caesar Garrick. The federal government of Nigeria has warned foreign countries to stay clear of the nation's internal affairs. This comes against the backdrop of foreign flag being flown during the ongoing protest against hardship in the country, especially in some northern states, including Kano, Kaduna, and Zamfara. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, who gave the warning while briefing members of diplomatic corps in Abuja, highlighted the importance of cordial internal relations. The minister appealed for continued collaboration from international community to help tackle the challenges faced by Nigerians, stressing that no nation tolerates foreign interference in its domestic affairs. The federal government has begun investigation into the violence that occurred during the nationwide protests, saying it will identify and bring to justice all those responsible for it. Minister of Information and National Orientation, Muhammad Idris, gave the assurance while briefing members of the diplomatic community at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja. He further stated that President Bola Tinubu did not come through the office to cause hardship or make life difficult for Nigerians. The president recently assured Nigerians that his government was already taking measures to address the pains and close the gap caused by the removal of subsidy on fuel. The End Bad Governance protests entered its seventh day in Port Harcourt, Rivers State on Wednesday as thugs who infiltrated it attacked journalists and protesters. It was learned that a group of thugs positioned themselves directly opposite the Federal Secretariat in Port Harcourt, intimidating and chasing away protesters. The Rivers State Police Commander Olatunji Disu expressed concern over the incident, promising a thorough investigation to ensure accountability and prevent future occurrence. Subsequently, the Police Public Relations Officer of the State Command, Grace Irinkoko, warned protesters against any form of criminality disguising under the umbrella of protest, stating that it is essential that protesters remain the possession within the areas approved. And finally, the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, has declared the state coordinator, Mr. Okon Christopher, and his driver, Mr. Daniel Sibung, missing. This comes a year after the kidnapping of 8 corps members from Akwa Ibom State. The victims were said to have been missing after they left Asaba, Delta State for Uyo, Akwa Ibom State capital, and never got to their destination. The Director of Press and Public Relations, NYSC, Mr. Edward Mengwa, broke the news to journalists during a chat in his office on Wednesday. He also made it known that the 2 officers of the National Youth Service Corps got missing between Onitsha and Owerri Road on Monday, July 29, 2024, in a white official Helios vehicle with registration number 27031FG. Meanwhile, all efforts to locate their whereabouts have yielded no result till date, and the scheme is asking the public to bring useful information that will help in locating the missing person. With that, we've come to the end of the news on the hour. Edna Caesar Garrick is my name. Join us at 3 p.m. for the World News. Thanks for watching.